Starting a business is difficult enough without financial roadblocks. Getting a business credit card with a 500 credit score might feel like an impossible task right now. You might have been rejected by major banks and feel completely stuck. I want to tell you that funding your business is absolutely still possible. The financial industry has secret backdoors and specific pathways designed precisely for entrepreneurs in your situation. Today, we are going to walk through a complete masterclass on securing business credit even when your personal credit profile is heavily damaged. We will not just look at basic options. We will explore a comprehensive strategy to bypass traditional underwriting entirely. By the end of this guide, you will know exactly how to fund your daily operations and rebuild your financial reputation from the ground up. First, we need to understand what a 500 credit score actually means to a commercial lender. Traditional banks see this number and immediately reject your application because their automated systems are programmed to avoid risk. However, business lending is very different from personal lending. Many modern financial institutions care far more about your business cash flow than your personal past mistakes. If your business is generating consistent daily or weekly revenue, you have a massive advantage. We will leverage that revenue to open doors that your personal credit score currently keeps locked. Your credit score is just a temporary snapshot of your past. Your business revenue represents your future ability to pay back debt. The absolute fastest way to bypass a low personal credit score is to apply for corporate charge cards that use cash flow underwriting. Companies in the modern financial technology space have completely removed the personal credit check from their application process. Instead of looking at your score, they require you to connect your business bank account to their system. Their algorithms analyze your daily balances and incoming deposits. If you have a few $1,000s sitting in your corporate account and money coming in regularly, they will approve you for a business card. The limit they give you will be directly tied to your bank balance. These are not traditional credit cards where you can carry debt for months. These are charge cards. You must pay the full balance every 50 days. This is actually a massive benefit because it forces you to stay completely out of debt while your positive payment history is reported to the commercial credit bureaus. If your business is brand new and you do not have steady revenue yet, the cash flow method will not work for you. In this scenario, your next best option is the secured business credit card route. Many people misunderstand secured cards and think they are a scam. In reality, they are the most powerful rebuilding tool in the financial world. A secured business card requires you to put down a cash deposit. If you want a $1,000 credit limit, you must give the bank $1,000 to hold as collateral. Because the bank holds your money, there is absolutely zero risk for them. This means they will approve almost anyone, even with a score of 500. The secret here is to choose a secured card that reports to all the major business credit bureaus like Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business, and Equifax Commercial. You use the card for small daily expenses like internet bills or minor supplies. You pay the balance in full 3 days before the due date. After 6 to 12 months of perfect payments, the bank will often return your deposit and upgrade you to a traditional unsecured card. Another incredibly effective strategy for bad credit is building vendor credit. Vendor credit lines are often called net 30 accounts. These are accounts with suppliers and business service companies, rather than traditional banks. A net 30 account means you buy products today and have 30 days to pay the invoice. Companies that sell office supplies, custom packaging, or marketing materials frequently offer these accounts to new businesses without checking personal credit scores. You can open 3 or 4 of these accounts and buy small items you already need for your business. When you pay these invoices early, the vendors report your good behavior to the commercial credit bureaus. This establishes a strong business credit profile completely separate from your personal credit score. Once your business credit profile is strong enough, you can apply for unsecured business credit cards using only your employer identification number. Let us talk about the specific steps you must take before you apply for any of these options. Do not just rush out and apply today. You need to structure your business properly to ensure approval. Lenders look for specific trust signals when they evaluate applications from individuals with bad credit. First, you must have a proper legal business entity like a limited liability company or a corporation. Applying as a sole proprietor with a 500 credit score is almost a guaranteed rejection. Second, you need a dedicated business phone number and a professional business address. A post office box is often flagged as high-risk by automated banking software. Use a virtual office address if you work from home. Third, you must have a professional website and an email address tied to your domain name. Applying with a free email provider looks unprofessional and increases your chances of denial. These small details show lenders that you are running a legitimate operation. You must also be very careful about card inquiries on your personal credit report. Every time you apply for a traditional credit card, the bank performs a hard pull on your credit file. This lowers your score even further and stays on your record for 2 years. If you have a 500 score, you cannot afford to lose any more points. You must specifically seek out business credit cards that only perform a soft pull or no credit check at all. Many secured cards and cash flow-based cards openly state that they will not impact your personal credit score. Read the application terms carefully. If a bank does not explicitly state that they stick the hard pull, you should assume they will check your credit and likely deny you. Protect your personal credit file at all costs while you are in the rebuilding phase. Now we need to discuss the mental discipline required to execute this plan. Getting the card is only the first step of the journey. Managing the card correctly is where most people fail. When you have bad credit and finally get approved for a business card, it is very tempting to use the entire limit immediately. This is a fatal mistake. You must keep your credit utilization ratio extremely low. If